So I'm going through a real creative spell right now, and I had decided that I want to make a dragon wall hanging. And the reason I came up with this is I had been looking at these pistachio shells that I had saved, which are awesome. I think you could do some wooden. You get a lot of them. And I saw this and said, I wonder if you can't do something out of that. Well, my mom and me were talking about wreaths, and I thought using the pistachio shells for kind of a texture around it would be a good idea. And so I went into Walmart today and to see if they had foam rings or wreaths or something like that, and they didn't. So I actually ended up getting some foam pipe covers, and I shaped the first one in a circle and duct taped it, which is the centerpiece here. And then what I did was I took and cut the pipe down and used a coat hanger and sent it through the pipe and shaped it, and then duct taped it into shape and then put it on there. And then I cut this end off, which came in a package that I ordered from iHerb. My glass vitamins came in it, and as you can see, when I did that and taped it on, it looks like a dragon head. So great idea on just stuff that's hanging around the house. I used duct tape and I ran out of duct tape, so I switched to some masking tape. But yeah, this is kind of stuff around the house. And so what I'm going to do is, from here, I'm going to be taking this little excess of silvery grayish yarn, and I'm going to be going in and I'm going to do kind of like a dream catcher design in here, and then that way that's done and I can start adding this pistachio shells all around. And I'm probably going to pull out some friendly plastic to give it some horns and to give it some more texture the way that I like. So yeah, this is kind of like a hodgepodge of stuff around the house project. So we'll see how it goes from here. Okay, here we go. I'm thinking I need to put in the ribbing area. Go ahead and put that in all the way through here for my dragon, because they always have that nice area underneath like a snake does. And I already have a nice long tube for making that. So I've already got my blow dryer hooked up, and I'm going to take my friendly plastic and start setting up my ridge like a snake. Just kind of need to get a general idea of how big of a ridge I need. It's probably about 1.5 inches. So let me go ahead and start doing managed to glue my horns on after making them. And you're starting to see the real dragon look there. And in the back here, the way that scales overlay each other, the interesting thing about this project is you have to start from back to front. And you kind of have to work in layers. It's kind of the reason why I had to do this first, because I want it to blend in, and I don't want any strings showing when I go in to paint it. So because I don't want any strings showing, I had to do this first. And because I want to be able to cover up the edges with pistachios, this had to come next. And because I want to be able to put some pistachio shells around the horns, this had to come next. So it kind of has to go that way. So it's like, it would be fun to start from the head and really see the personality come out, but we're going to need to start from the tail and move around. And so that's kind of what I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to come from here, and I'm going to work my way around the circle, and then I'm going to work my way up the head. And so I'm going to show you kind of what I'm doing to work my way around. So we want to kind of look it up in there, and we're going to start here. We're going to work our way around. And we'll start on this side. Okay, what I've done here is I've gone and taken a high gloss white spray paint and spray painted the whole base so that you can get under those crevices. And this is the spray paint I used. Took about more than half a can to cover up everything. You want to get in those crevices. And then I'm going over the white with the nice pearl Folkart metallic white paint. And then I've gotten the sparkly glitter glue and the general kit that's neon from Walmart. And flipping around to the other side to kind of see what I'm doing. This is the other side. You can see the nice purling, and you can see the gradation in the Dreamcatcher area from pink to purple. And so what we're going to do is we're going to do the other side, just like this side, and complete it that way. Okay, we're going to start kind of opalizing the dragon. We have our tray of pink, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Alright, I have chosen the eyes, which are nice pink rhinestones, since we're going for more of an albino dragon. And as you can see, it's going to kind of fit like that. So we're going to add some dimension to the eyes. Next we're going to paint the horns, and we're going to paint the nose and the underbelly with our textured, and we're going to be using Craft Smart Gold, Metallic Gold, Craft Smart Black, and Craft Smart Silver. Because at the time Craft Smart made these, they were a dingier color, which is fine, because you kind of want that dingier color for the horns. A little bit longer. Okay. Found some strips of fur. I'm going to take and go down the spine. And I'm going to start off with
Camper. Snapping cookie dog.